So we're going on a bit of a tangent here. If you pull these aside, that's literally the only use I found for this, and it's not really explained anywhere. It's one of those things that kind of sucks about the game. So we're going to slip through here, and we are now in a secret dungeon. You can access this immediately when you have Buck. It's just not really recommended because the boss here is supposed to be a bit on the tough side. All the areas are supposed to have at least one optional boss in them, and it's kind of up to you to find them. Now, I don't know how you make the snake come out. I went sunflower form so that I could deal with the Rad Ghost. And it looks like we have to go through here. So when you're level 27-ish, the fights here are not really worth that much EXP. When you're here the first time around, then they probably are, but it's going to be a lot harder with two guys, I imagine. So let's go this way. And since I'm such higher level than them, I don't know if I have to do the whole 3-fight mandatory thing or not. So far it's looking like no, but I imagine it's probably going to run out eventually. So it looks like we do have to stick to Blob form here to fit through this. For the boss fight, I highly doubt it's going to matter, but oh well. Main thing is you have these two forms the first time you come here, so you could do this area if you wanted. Move faster, Jimmy. And I think this is the boss. I don't know, I might just leave the fights in. So this is Slither. I don't know if there's anything in Goon form or not, I highly doubt it. This is an optional boss, supposed to be fairly difficult when you first come here, but I don't really have that luxury since I came here so late. I'll bully him a bit. And yeah, 5 minutes later, that's the boss. So by beating him, you are kicked out of the dungeon, I think. Okay, you're allowed to leave. You get a slab of beef for your clubhouse, some rad sneakers, double-sided coin. So the rad sneakers jack up your agility. They don't really offer much else for you, but if you wanted to play like a healing support type, this would probably be the best weapon for you to use. And I guess weapon is subjective. As for the coin, it should give you like 10 luck. Oh, 10% luck. Heads I win, heads I win. I don't know if I have accessories on it or not. I'd prefer him to keep that one. And that one. I can't afford him to be that's any slower. So yeah, I imagine that might be better late game. When you have a lot more to get out of it. So that's the secret boss of the Wilted Lands. There are more areas, but it's gonna be a while before we can get to some of these. So I think the two that are in the Giant Garden are supposed to be a bit on the dangerous side. And then eventually Mr. Cat will kidnap Cordelia, and then you can go after him, but in time. I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.